Alright, welcome to the F2 season decider, not the season finale, here in Qatar.
Welcome to the F2
Oh lord, I can hear myself, don't like that. Anyway. Racing here in Qatar. We've just finished the F1 title decider, and now it's time to see. Well, Legend's already won the his world champion, Legend. Let's just get on with this race. It'll be 15 laps. Should have taken pole. It's HUJ. Just had a little bit of a spin. You got Philip Carlson got on the podium for the first time. No, he didn't. Didn't get on the podium. Hayes got on the podium for the first time. Philip was going to get on the podium, but he failed to make stop. Right, let me just bring Parkin real quick. Just tell him to quickly speed up. Okay, so let's see who's going to... Oh, Cirque's also here. Might have to go for it. Might have to go for two forms maps. Right, we are going to have to go for two form maps. So Cirque leaving the pit lane, you've got Parkin now out there, got Joe out there, and you've got... So there, just going to the grid real quick. Hello, test. Hello. Right, I've been talking to myself this whole time. My microphone is dead. So, yeah. Anyway, I've managed to fix it. HUJ, we're just waiting on him. Safety car will be in this lap. Safety car in this lap. So, I always hit the safety car again. We're going to have to get no collisions on this safety car. We haven't fixed it. We've never had a safety car this season because we're so good, but we've had to have one because anyway, let's see what happens. So Eli now so now we are waiting on. Yep, safety car is in this lap. Let's see what's going to happen for the last few laps. As there's the green flag, they can all get to racing. Parvikins, there goes Legend. He's off, he's off, he's off, he's off. But Philip Coulson, there he goes. They're going to go down into turn 1. Philip Coulson in the lead. HUJ somehow in the lead, but he doesn't actually lead the race. He's laps down, miles laps down. As here they go now, down into the next part of the track. We've not got many laps left of racing. As here they go. You've got now Philip Coulson, Parvikins, Cirque, all battling here for this final podium position. Philip Coulson, he's currently on that podium position in P2, but the rest of them fighting for it. As Philip Coulson runs a little bit wide, they're going to go down into the hairpin. I forgot what hairpin this is called. Down into, losing the rear end there. Down the back straight before sector 3. Here they go, running into the Cooper's complex. Legend leads, followed by Philip Coulson. Cirque then in P3. Let's see how the rest of this will play out. As into here they go. Cirque, he runs a little bit wide. So Philip Coulson in P2. And then that's Cirque, P3. Hits the barrier. Parvikin takes P3. Final podium position this season. These drivers all deserve to be in Formula 1. So here they go. So we're going to finally see what the grid looks like. As that's Philip Coulson, he's getting a bit out of shape. Cirque down the inside. What a move there, but Philip Coulson, he's not going to give this up. Will he exit? Down into the Cooper's complex. Is flat out through here in a Formula 1 car. It's a little lift in a Formula 2 car. As here they go. They're going to go into the final 3 corners, sorry. It's Philip Coulson losing the rear end. Cirque losing the rear end. This is for the final podium position. This is for the second podium position. Parvikin now starting to challenge Philip Coulson. So it's cool. Cirque, Philip, Parvikin, and Rafik. As Philip Coulson now, has he still got the P2 into this part of the track? Running into sector 2. Is that Philip Coulson losing his rear end? Yes, he's now lost out that final podium position. Parvikin. He's now going to lose out to that P3. He's now going to lose out to that P4 to Rafik. Rafik's going to look down the inside. Will he be able to get down the inside? No, he won't. He's going to have to wait into the slow hairpin. They go. The coach hairpin, it's called, because it's so slow through there. Philip Coulson drifting out of that corner there. Meanwhile, Cirque having a battle further up front, I think. No, Cirque absolutely leads. It's my microphone again. No, I haven't. So here they go. Cool still leads. Philip Coulson is still having a battle with Rafik. I think he's just lost out to Rafik. So it's Cool, Cirque, Parvikin, Rafik and Philip Coulson. Mohammed not having the best race. nor is HUJ. I think he's quit it. He's not quit. He's still going at it. He wants his first points in Formula 2. He's been a Formula 2 driver for quite a while. He's not been able to race because he's on mobile. He's finally got a PC, so now he can race. So it's Cool who leads by an absolute landslide. Not put a foot wrong at all. Absolutely rapid. We've got the next George Russell here. He's a Mercedes Junior driver going to Formula 1 for Season 3 to Williams. Cirque, he's up there. He deserves a Formula 1 seat as well. Parvican deserves a Formula 1 seat. All these drivers deserve a Formula 1 seat. But it can only go to a handful of people. There's not many seats left in Formula 1. There might be a few shock movements. We're not too sure. But currently, it's all looking juicy. It's Parvican versus Rafik versus Philip Carlson. It's round number 2 for these lot, as they're going to go into the stadium section. Rafik round the outside. Parvican, they're going to go side by side into the high-speed section, into the car park chicane. Who's going to be able to get later on the brakes? It looks like it's going to be Cirque who takes... No, not Cirque. Parvican. No, Rafik, sorry. I'm getting everyone confused. Into this next part of the track, the downhill section with the elevation changes. Here they go into the coach hairpin. Rafik takes P2 off of Parvican. No, P3 off Parvican, sorry. Rafik down the inside. They're losing the rear end. It's side by side going into the Cooper's complex. You can take this flat out, as I said, in a Formula 1 car. Formula 2, it's a little bit of a lift as we ride on board. We can't actually see on board. Rafik holds P3 by the skin of his teeth. Let's actually see what the servers say. It's Rafik who leads by over 0.5 of a second. Philip Carlson starting to drop back as he's had a spin. He's lost out to that podium position. He will not be getting that podium. Cirque holding his nerve out in P2. This is quite insane. So here they go, running into the next part of the track, Cirque. But Cool, he's not stepped a foot wrong. He's kept it absolutely consistent. But Cirque is actually catching him. I think that's Cirque. No, that's not Cirque catching him. So we get to see what's going to happen as Rafik leads. Let me just close my window. Yeah, there we go. So it's Cool that leads by 10 seconds here. He's going to have the most dominant win in Formula 2 at this moment in time. It's Rafik versus Parvican. Round number 3. Will they be able to get it on this final lap of the race? As here they go now into the stadium section. It's going to be side by side maybe. No, it's not side by side this time. It's going to be whoever can get later on the brakes into the car park chicane. Rafik loses the rear end. Parvican is going to dive down the inside, is he? Yes, he is down the inside. It's going to turn into the outside here. Rafik runs a little bit wide. Has anyone got any CC warnings? Yes, Parvican's with 10. So Parvican is going to have to take a time penalty at the end of this race. But that will keep him ahead of Philip Carlson. So that doesn't matter. As Cool rounds the final couple of corners. He's not set a foot wrong this whole race. Cool takes the win and the final win in Formula 2. He's the world champion in Formula 2. Meanwhile, Cirque further behind. It's been an amazing performance. He deserves a Formula 1 seat. Cirque takes P2 here in Formula 2. Meanwhile, there's Rafik. Rafik's had a spin, so Parvican takes the final podium position. So will it be Rafik versus Philip Carlson? No. Rafik takes P4. Philip Carlson P5. Mohammed P6. HUJV P7. What a race. What an absolute race we've had. Philip Carlson rounds the final corner. Last of the finishers. That's it. We've got our podium finishers. So as they roll into Parc Fermé for one final time this season. The last Parc Fermé of the season. It's okay, we're back. So I'm not sure if I commentated for those last few laps. My microphone really on the ropes. So we're going to put the world champion thing in front of a legend. It's the Formula 1 world champion thing, but it don't matter. He's won it once and for all. It's official. He is the world champion here in Formula 2. So the results are as followed. It's a little messed up, but it is. At Legend, at Cirque, at Parvican, at Phil, at Rafik, Philip Carlson, Mohammed, HUJ. That is your finishes for the race. Little bit scrambly. Right, is my microphone still working? Yes, it is, that's good. We're going to have the national anthem of Singapore. Who's jailed someone? Right, let's just remove this safety car. Right, we're just waiting on Cirque. Alright. Not going to get there. Test! Hello! Right, we're just waiting on Cirque to get his car. I'm not touching that wire. Oh, I've touched the wire. Yes, it's still working. Let's see. So, Parvican taking his spot on the podium. We're just waiting for Cirque now to get his car. He's coming now. Just like to say thank you for the amazing seasons, Formula 1 and Formula 2. It's time for the podium. Right. Oh, forgot it. Right. Let's see. So, P3 was Parvican. Right, let's listen to the Singapore anthem for the final time in the F2 season, for F2, with legend, your race winner. Right, 2 weeks time we'll have our Season 3 ARRC reveal, which will reveal F1, F2 and Formula E for the first time this in ARRC history. We have had a Formula 2 champion and we have had a Formula 1 champion in the form of Mercedes. Mercedes have never won before, they've now won. And Formula 2 have never had a champion. Legend is the first Formula 2 champion, going down in the history books. We thank you so much. We'll see you again when our season 3 reveal comes around. Thank you so much for tuning in this season. We've only had one race we've broadcasted, but the rest of it has been absolutely insane. You can go check out our channel. We have got the Formula 1 season so far, the championship fight between Ace and I. Yes, thank you very much for racing with us this season. Have a great one. Goodbye.